78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. Man, y'all won't believe Tiger Johnson. First of all, shout out to Najee from Cigar Talk. Najee from Cigar Talk interviewed Tiger Johnson, young welterweight contender. Now, for those who don't know, and you've been under a rock or you've been out the loop, just not caring about boxing, let me explain to y'all what happened here. Um, Before Shakur Stevenson fought Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney was invited to be there to be a guest commentator for that weekend and for the fight. Devin Haney was there for that reason, okay? And he and his family were there. The whole Haney clan was there. Um, Devin Haney and Bill Haney were also trying to make a fight. You know what I'm saying? Make a fight for their next opponent. Right? You saw Bill Haney approach uh, Keyshawn Davis at that press conference. He approached him and he said, "Hey man, let's make the fight. You know I got you in the DMs. Blah blah blah. Y'all remember all of that, right?" So while Bill Haney is interviewing with Derek Chisora and with another media outlet, unbeknownst to Bill, there's some commotion, and when Bill gets over there, he sees that his son is battling it out with this professional boxer, Tiger Johnson. Bill breaks it up. He tries to break up everything, get everybody calm down, removes everybody from the scene. That's all on video. Okay. Now, what happened is Tiger Johnson had been making threats to Devin Haney online. He'll do this to the Haneys. He'll do that. He'll smack Devin Haney in front of his father. He's saying all kind of crazy stuff. So when he saw the Haneys walking past him, he's mean mugging them. Now he had been mean mugging them the whole time, but he's mean mugging them, right? And Sean, the youngest of the Haney clan, says like something to the effect of like, "What you looking at?" or you know, something like that, right? Stop mean mugging us. Something to that effect. So Tiger gets the moment he's been waiting on. So he sees his cameras around and he's looking for some excitement. He thinking this gonna be the perfect clout chase. So he started talking crazy. He was warned by somebody who was there, and they told him, "Hey man, that's a kid. That's Devin Haney's little brother. That's a kid. I don't care who he is. Just Tiger. I don't care who he is. I don't care who." So he's steady selling wolf tickets. So they told him again, "Hey man, that's a kid." He repeated, "I don't care who he is." So at that point, the brother told the dude who was talking to Tiger, told him, "Look, man, that's a kid, but I'll slap the S out of you. You know what I'm saying? I'll slap the mess out of you, right?" So uh, uh, Tiger Johnson threw the first punch. That's what happened. I don't care what y'all say. It don't matter if you like the Haneys or you don't. That's irrelevant, right? I know all y'all the police anyway, right? Y'all dudes are just whatever. Tiger Johnson threw the first punch. It didn't work out for him. He got packed out by some young ones. Okay. Now, Devin Haney, while this is happening, is on camera, sitting there next to the Ring TV people. Okay. And you saw Bill Haney, who was doing an interview. Bill Haney come over and breaks it up. Later on, Tiger Johnson couldn't deal with the fact that he got mopped by some young ones, right? So Tiger Johnson tries to pull a sneak attack, and that didn't work out for him, right? That nobody helped him either. Everybody who was there with Tiger, nobody helped him. You know why? Because he was in the wrong. Okay, he was in the wrong. Shouldn't have been trying to fight a kid. It's things in life you have to walk away from. Okay, I gotta do it. Y'all gotta do it. All you people can come in the comment section and talk all tough all you want to, but if any of y'all was as tough and as hot-headed as y'all claim to be on this internet, y'all have felonies, y'all have cases. Dudes ain't got no paperwork behind them. You ain't never been locked up nowhere, but y'all the hardest people in the world. No, man, you got to check these kids, man. Shut up, bro. If you lived your life like that, you'd have been locked up. Or so one of them YNs would have popped you. So you can miss me with the cap. Everybody tough on the internet, but show me the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just too smart, OG. I ain't never been caught. Yeah, sure. All right. So anyway, Tiger Johnson was being interviewed by Najee from Cigar Talk. And Najee brought up the incident with the Haneys. Just listen to Tiger Johnson, bro. Listen to how he's talking. I mean, no shame. The man tried to blame his manager, right? Because so Najee says something to the effect, I'm paraphrasing. He says something like, "So what's going on? It's reports that the Haneys got arrested. They got arrested. And, Devin, and and whatchamacallit, and Najee pointed out, Bill looked like he was trying to break it up, and Devin wasn't even involved with it, right? Because Tiger keeps saying the Haneys, the Haneys. So why did Devin and Bill get arrested? This dude, Tiger Johnson, says, while everybody listening, he says, "Hey man, I mean, hey, I got people who look out for me, man. My manager, my managers, they did what they did, woo woo." What? Your managers? The people looking out for you? Bruh. Now, how do y'all feel? I need to know this. All you people that was in the chat defending Tiger Johnson when this stuff happened. Talking about, no, man, Sean be talking too crazy, man. Well, I don't care what he said. That's a kid, bro. That's a kid. And it's crazy to me how y'all justify a grown professional boxer trying to put hands on a kid. But see, this is the problem with y'all. When you don't like somebody, you justify these witch hunts, right? You justify people snitching, right? Tattletelling and all that kind of stuff. When you don't like somebody. When you do like somebody, okay, then you justify everything they do. Like Tank Davis, he in hot water right now for he got a speedy, happy trigger finger when it comes to with these broads. He's short tempered and short fused when it comes to these broads. Y'all don't seem to care about that, right? No big deal. But as soon as it's somebody y'all don't like, then here y'all go with the hypocrisy, right? So why is it not a million videos of people out here calling Tiger Johnson the police? Why is it not a million videos of people out here saying, "Oh man, Tiger Johnson, you a fighter, man. Fighters don't move like that." Why Rampage Jackson and everybody else ain't out here saying Tiger Johnson is a mark for what he did? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? You know why? Because the person he did it to was Devin Haney, and y'all can't stand Devin Haney. This is really pathetic. It really is. This is why I don't take none of you do serious. None of you. I don't take you serious. You can say whatever you want to say. You can act like you stand on principle, but you got no principle. Most of y'all ain't got no. You don't even show your face. You got some little letter as your avatar. So whatever. This is disgraceful, nasty work by Tiger Johnson. You do not listen, bro. I don't care what none of you say or whatever. I ain't gotta explain who I am. The people who know me watch my videos in real life. The people who know me in real life watch my videos. So I understand the internet is make-believe metaverse type of situation. And all y'all, because y'all phony and fake, y'all think everybody else is phony and fake up here. But in reality, every day I have to make a decision that's best for my family. And I have to put my ego, my pride to the side. Okay, that's a very, very difficult thing to do, especially when you used to acting out of anger. You used to, you know what I'm saying, giving people the blues and getting away with it. Okay, but when it becomes evident that your luck has run out and you can't get away with it no more, and you almost lose your life to this system, and then the universe or God gives you a second chance, you realize I can't react like that no more. I can't bust these type of moves. Now, the hardest part about that is that people are going to test you. People who know not what they do is going to keep trying to poke at the bear. And then when you explode, when you come roaring like a savage lion, these same people going to play the victim. Oh, man, he took it too far. I was just saying this and he just... Shut up. That's what y'all all do. Y'all talk greasy, y'all talk tough until somebody do something to you. Then you in court like Tiger Johnson, you making statements just like the dude who got me locked up. Mr. Big Bad, you know what I'm saying, ripping and running in the streets, talking about this and he that, right? He got this reputation. Soon as something happened to him, he coming to every court day with a neck brace on his neck and pointing his finger like a sucker, like Tiger Johnson. So this is what I'm saying, bro. So you live and you learn. Yes, it's very difficult to have to ignore stuff that irritates you. It's extremely difficult, especially if you're a type person like me. It's extremely difficult, okay? Because you have the means and the access to certain things to make things happen if you wanted to. And you got people who love you who would do it just to prove their loyalty. So to keep them out of trouble, it takes a mature soul. It takes growth and development. See what I'm saying? Shout out to the GD boys. It takes a mature person. You understand? So you cannot justify Tiger Johnson getting mad at a kid and wanting to physically harm the kid. We see people getting put in the dirt and going to prison every day for this type of nonsense. You know you came there talking crazy about the Haneys, and you saw them. You was mean mugging. You was trying to get their attention, and Sean gave you what you were looking for. So I don't know why you trying to play the victim. Oh man, no man, that's messed up. But the Haneys did to him. The Haneys is foul. The Haneys. Okay, we know why Devin and the Haneys was there. Why was Tiger Johnson there? Why was he there? I mean, the people you was with didn't even help you. If you know what I'm saying. So what happened? Why was you there? You was there for some mess. You was there to clout chase. Now you doing a sympathy tour, running around like Chris Rock after Will Smith and slapped him in front of all them folks. Now you sit down with Najee trying to, yeah man, see they jumped me. The Haneys, man, they jumped me twice. Like what? This bro ain't got no shame. You know you speaking. You know this guy to go to court. And this man is out here talking about the Haneys jumped him. Not once. He said the Haneys jumped him twice. And Najee said, come on, man, you had to do something. Like, man, what happened, man? What happened, especially that second time, man? You had to do something. This dude told me, I ain't did nothing. They just jumped on me. Now, who believes that? I really need to know who believes this nonsense. So it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, times have changed, man. It is what it is. But like I said, man, you got to walk away from certain things, man. It's been plenty of time every day. Like I said, I have to make a decision that in my 20s, I would have did something stupid, right? It ain't even nothing cool about it. You're just arrogant because you're getting away with it. So you think you Mr. Big Bad Superman, you can do whatever you want to do to people or whatever. But as soon as you get caught, now you crying the blue. You know what I'm saying, now you sitting up in there contemplating, thinking, looking at your life and all the decisions you made, and now you want to talk to God, and you know what I'm saying, and now you're praying 5 times a day and hoping that you can cleanse your soul. All this can be avoided is if you put your ego to the side. It takes a man, and this is where I had to understand. It takes a man to walk away from a situation knowing you could end somebody. They don't know, but you know. It takes a man to walk away from that situation. It does. I know that's hard to accept. It was hard for me to accept. Like, no, I ain't no punk, man. Ain't nobody for the woo. No. It takes a man to walk away from that because a man puts his family first. A man put his family above his pride and his ego. Yeah, it's very hard. I mean, listen, some of us are still working on that. It's very hard. But that's what you gotta do, man. And stay sucker free. Because busters are always gonna try to put you in a situation where you gotta react. They're trying to get you locked up, trying to do whatever. And Tiger Johnson, this is a big disappointment. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care if you like Tiger Johnson. I don't care if you hate the Haneys. On a regular level, y'all know this is, you know what I'm saying, on just some real stuff, y'all know that this is ridiculous. For this dude to be out here lying, talking about he got jumped twice, he ain't did nothing. They just jumped on him. And then after, he watched all the footage, and you could clearly see Bill breaking this stuff up, pulling everybody up off of Tiger and telling everybody to get up out of there, right? You can clearly see it on video. And Najee pointed this out, and Tiger gonna say, well, he wasn't trying to help me. He wasn't trying to help me. This is a bitter baby mama broad type of dude who probably was raised by single moms or something. I'm just saying, he got that type of weird energy about him. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me see all y'all justification in the chat. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash that like button, share the video, And above all things, man, come holler at your boy on Patreon, patreon.com/78 Sports TV. That's patreon.com/78 Sports TV. And also, make sure you get your LDBC meet and greet tickets. If you're coming, if you're going to pull up on us, the meet and greet will be in the city of Milwaukee, my hometown, you dig, the weekend of August 8th and 9th. Right? So we're going to be kicking it from the 7th, 8th, and 9th. You're welcome to get here early if you want to, regardless. But you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a beautiful thing. Buy your tickets. The link to buy the tickets will be in the chat, pinned in the chat. So make sure y'all do that, man. I don't want to hear no, oh, man, I ain't even know. Where you get the tickets from? What date is it? If you click the link, it's going to explain all that to you. 78 Sports TV. And I'm out of here, though. Deuces.